Hello and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and today's video is a continuation of my series revisiting the Wrapunzel membership scarves of the month. Now, for today's video, I'm going to be revisiting the October 2020 Scarf of the Month kit. But before I do, I need to apologize. I put up a video for the September and August and September of 2020. I mislabeled it. I don't know why in my head I got confused, and that it was not from those months in 2021. It was 2020. In the video, I even said 2020, and for some reason, while I was editing the video, I got it in my head that those scarves were from 2021, so I put little corrections in the video. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know where my head was. Shoo, so I apologize. I'm going to correct the titles of the videos, and then I'm just going to laugh at myself every time I watch that video. And I'm encouraging others to laugh at it because it's like, why? Why? Oh my goodness, sometimes. But for today, I am definitely working with the October of 2020, October 2020 scarf of the month. Now, this one is a really cool scarf. It is so pretty. It's shades of gray and black and has this really cool texture. It's got the same texture as last month's scarf with that crinkle. It's kind of cool, that crinkle texture. And this one has the little bits of lurex in it for the shimmer. You can see the little silver shimmers in there. But this is so, oh my gosh, so light, and it feels so good in my hands. This was definitely a favorite from that year. And it's pretty big. It's pretty wide. On the edges, it has the really cute little fringes. They're not tassels because those are longer, but there's cute little fringy bits. So easier to hide those away if you don't want to see them than the tassels. But this is, it's so pretty. Okay, now the accessory is this absolutely gorgeous brooch, and it is in a gold tone with those turquoise little beads, turquoise little crystals. It's so pretty. But when I move it, you have the clear ones in there too, and those catch all the pretty light, and they sort of look purple at times, or it's really cool. It's really, really cool. So, okay. Now please forgive me, I wanted to play with my makeup today, and go with a spooky theme, a very spooky goth theme. And I had this great lipstick. I'm really trying hard to like it. It came in a mystery box for the spooky season, and I'm really trying to like it. I went through my black lipstick phase. Oh goodness, back in, I'm gonna say between 94 and 98, and that's way back in the 1900s, to quote somebody. Yeah, way back in the 1900s. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I went through my goth phase way back then. And for some people it is a lifestyle. For me, it was, it kind of comes and goes. My gothiness comes and goes. So it's more phase-ish. That heavy goth period was more phase-ish for me. But I'm getting distracted by my monitor here while I'm talking because I'm so not used to seeing this dark of a lip. It's weird. So forgive me if I start to like weird out. It's the lips because the way it looks with the white teeth and all that stuff. It's very weird. But okay, I'm going to get to wrapping. I am going to be doing, this one is, it's not a super easy wrap, but it's not anything that's super hard either. I've got on my Wendy, and because I have time here and not on the TikTok to explain. This Wendy is the very first shaper that I purchased, and I've kind of been tossing it in here and there. I don't wear it all the time because I don't want it to die. I want to keep it for a long time, but it's starting to get to the point where it's stretched beyond beyond shrinking back. So it is what it is, but I've decided I was gonna wear this one today, and it's not fully stuffed. It has some amount of stuffing in it. I need to weigh it and get it properly stuffed and figure out the fraction of stuffing, but my hair is also adding to it, so it's 3/4 of the way. We'll just toss out probably 3/4 stuffed. Okay, so I've got that on, and I am going to be tying this on with even tails, but I'm going to be tying it on this way with the knot in the front. This I saw this style in a magazine, and I really liked it. Goodness. Okay, so I thought I would recreate it, and I've done it a couple of different times with different scarves, but I don't believe that I've done it with this one. Okay. Get back here. Okay, I'm adjusting this, and I'm just going to fold this forward. I'm spreading it out and dropping this down so that when I tie the knot, I have a huge floof in the front. Now I can turn this around, turn this under. Now for this, I'm just going to open this up. I'm not really going to pull it tightly. I'm just kind of opening it up, spreading this out. And tucking in up here. And I'm going to do the same thing down here. I want to make sure that shaper is covered. But I'm just kind of doing the same thing here. Just going to make sure this is opened correctly. All right, meaning right side out. You just fall down. Okay, here we go. You're up here, getting tucked in. I can play with this as much as I'd like. And I think I like the way this is right now. I'm going to make sure I pull this a little bit tighter in here. Give it a good tucking. Now I can, because this is not laying the way I want it, I'm going to grab my pin, and what did I do with it? All right, I have the one with the yellow head behind my coffee mug. Okay, so pin, just standard straight pin. I'm going to go in behind and just catch that back layer and do a stabby stab into the scarf, and that should hold that in place. Now I am wearing this black shaper, so this piece that wants to show isn't so horribly noticeable. It almost looks like part of the scarf. So that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to place the brooch. And this section right here, there's a thicker part of the scarf here where I've bunched it up when I tied the knot. That's just where I'm going to hook it, right there. And there you have it. I think this is looks super complicated, looks kind of crazy complicated actually, but super simple when in execution. It's all with, the hard part is where you're playing with it to get it to lay the way you want it and making sure that it's staying tucked. So it's a super cool and interesting looking wrap without being overly complicated. And this is me playing with it. I should leave it alone. So, okay, I'm going to spin and show you. All right, so I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for the November 2020 scarf of the month.